Felton, California, located in the Santa Cruz Mountains, began as a logging community. Originally named Yerba Buena, or Good Herb, by the early Spanish settlers, the city has a colorful history. Visitors to the town included notorious outlaws and stars of the silver screen, eager to enjoy the beauty of this forested town 60 miles south of San Francisco. Early transportation included trains that stopped at a railroad depot in town, and cars and trucks that accessed Felton by using this covered bridge built in 1892. It was the only way for vehicles to enter or leave Felton for 45 years. The Felton covered bridge spans the San Lorenzo River. With a height of 35 feet, the bridge is reputed to be the tallest covered bridge in the United States. Most of America's covered bridges were built in the mid-1800s. The reason they were constructed with covers was because the wood building materials could rot or be damaged by repeated exposure to rain and snow. The cover protects the wood as well as giving the bridge a charming appearance. Today, bridges are not built of wood. Iron and steel are used to construct bridges that will withstand all types of weather conditions and can tolerate much heavier loads. However, both wood and metal bridges have one thing in common. They are constructed using a truss-type construction. Inside of the Felton covered bridge, you will see a lot of triangle-shaped supports. These triangles, or trusses, are used to provide lightweight but strong fortifications. If you look up at the ceiling, you will notice more triangular trusses used to support the substantial weight of the roof. Trusses on the sides and the stone abutments below support the walls and the deck and prevent from collapsing under its own weight. Up until 1937, the bridge was part of an active road system through Felton. However, once it was closed to vehicle traffic, a park with play equipment and volleyball courts was built around it. Today, visitors enjoy picnicking in the park, walking across the 80-foot-long deck of the bridge, and peering out the rectangular side windows to admire the river and surrounding landscape. Tourists come from all over California and other states to visit Felton's covered bridge. While here, there are many other sights to see. Redwood State Park is nearby, as is the Roaring Camp and Big Tree's Narrow Gauge Railroad, and the quirky Bigfoot Discovery Museum. In 1973, the National Registration of Historic Places decided to add the Felton Covered Bridge to its list of 80,000 individual structures worthy of preservation for their historical aspects. The timing couldn't have been better. In 1982, a series of winter storms did major damage to the bridge. Because it was now part of the National Registration of Historic Places, funds were available for repairs. And in 1987, the Felton Covered Bridge had a major renovation, returning it to its former beauty.